Distinguished guests, welcome to the 2025 Forum on Semiconductors and Geopolitics, Navigating Supply Chain Resilience and Strategic Realignment. This event is co-hosted by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Research Institute for Democracy, Society, and Emerging Technology, DSET, Zhonghua Institute for Economic Research, and SEMI. At the beginning of this event, we are grateful for the guidance from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. We're also honored to have His Excellency Minister Dr. Lin Jialong and Dr. Lian Yuping, Director General of Department of International Cooperation and Economic Affairs, and MOFA, join us today in the opening. We would also like to extend a warm welcome to all of our distinguished guests, especially to friends who have traveled far from US, Japan, the Netherlands, and other European countries, Cameroon, Cote d'Ivoire, and Vietnam. We would also like to welcome the representative of the organizers, including Dr. Zhang Zhicheng, the CEO of DSET, and Dr. Yang Mingming of the Zhonghua Institute of Economic Research, Vice President and the President of Zhonghua Institute of Economic Research, Dr. Lian Xianming. It's our pleasure to have you with us today. This event explores challenges and opportunities confronting the semiconductor industry aimed at global strategic realignments, aligning with DSET's economic security research agenda. DSET was established in October 2023 by the National Science and Technology Council with a clear vision to examine how emerging technology impacts democratic society. With CIER's long-time engagements in Taiwan's economic policies, the event is in a niche among all this critical discussion on supply chain security. Before we hand over to our chief guest, please allow me to quickly introduce the agenda. The first session of today's forum will focus on the strategic realignments of supply chain resilience. After the session, we invite you to join us for a tea break and the second and third sessions on strategic shifts of semiconductors in the global landscape and emerging roles in global technology, from semiconductor to digital innovation. To begin, we're very honored to have His Excellency Dr. Lin Jialong, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, to deliver the opening remarks. Please welcome him with a round of applause.
Didn't work? Okay. All esteemed guests from abroad, co-organizers of this forum, and Mr. Peter Papaling, Mr. Counselor for Digital Economy Policy at the delegation of the European Union to Japan, and Mr. Ran Qing Lin, Head of Semiconductors, Vietnam's National Innovation Center, Mr. Terry Chao, Global Chief Marketing Officer and President of SEMI Taiwan, and Mr. Philip Wong, Professor of Electronic Engineering at Stanford University, and Mr. Leonard Hem, Compute Lead at the RAND Technology and Security Policy Center. And Mr. Satoshi Inomata, Chief Senior Researcher at the Institute of Developing Economies. Dr. Zhang Peiren, Professor at the National Taiwan University. And Mr. Yasuhiko Ota, Professor at the Hokkaido University. Mr. Mark Hitchik, author of Focus, the ESMO Way, and Mr. Tobias Report, Research Fellow at Singapore Symposium, and Mr. Matthias Leopardia, CEO of Julaya from the African French Foundation, and Ms. Jolie Itoya Owada, CEO of Everywhere Health, who is also a member of the African French Foundation delegation, and Mr. Jeremy Chen, CEO of the Research Institute for Democracy, Society, and Engineering Technology, to name just a few. We have lots of distinguished guests from abroad and at home. And on behalf of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, it's a great honor to welcome you to today's seminar. This seminar marks the first time that MOFA has partnered with SEMI to hold a high-level seminar at the SEMICON Taiwan, one of the largest and the most influential industrial and technology gatherings in the world. And our speakers, as I mentioned earlier, come from 8 countries and represent government, business, and academia. And their diverse perspectives represent a broad range of stakeholders' opinions and highlight Taiwan's strategic role in the global semiconductor supply chain in a time of greater geopolitical turbulence. The advanced semiconductors designed and manufactured in Taiwan are a driving force behind the rapid growth of artificial intelligence. At the same time, China is seeking to leverage AI technology to expand authoritarian influence in the virtual world. And this has fueled the global race for AI development. This year, we have already witnessed important international milestones in the area of AI. In April, the European Union launched its AI Continent Action Plan. In May, Japan passed the Act on the Promotion of Research, Development, and Utilization of AI-related technologies. In July, the United States released its AI Action Plan, and here in Taiwan, the Executive Yuan rolled out the 10 major AI infrastructure projects with a focus on smart applications, key technologies, and fundamental infrastructure. And semiconductors and artificial intelligence are essential to our economic prosperity, national security, and the well-being of our people. And more importantly, they are strategic resources that will shape the future of the global order. And we firmly believe that only by working with Taiwan can the free world create trusted, non-rate supply chains and remain competitive in the global AI race. And building AI infrastructures is the first and most crucial step in advancing AI development. The strength of that infrastructure will define the future landscape. And this is why both the United States and the European Union have made infrastructure a central pillar of the AI strategies. While the world is focused on the benefits of AI adaptation, we are also seeing the introduction of AI-centered industrialization or reindustrialization. And traditional ICT industries are being recognized into a new AI-driven supply chain. At the core of this supply chain are semiconductors and ICT, areas where Taiwan holds global advantages. And from chips manufacturing, packaging, and testing, and AI server assembly to AI center construction, Taiwan occupies a critical position in the AI supply chain. Taiwan commands more than 80% of the global market share for advanced chips and AI servers. And in short, both in AI adaptation and AI-centered industrialization, Taiwan is an indispensable partner. Whether we speak of the US Stargate project, NVIDIA's and Apple's respective $500 billion AI investment plans, or the AI strategies of Google, Amazon, Meta, and Microsoft, Taiwan indeed plays an indispensable role in related supply chain. And in the US AI Action Plan, III, innovation, infrastructure, and international cooperations are the three key pillars of the AI Action Plans. Taiwan is already deeply engaged in infrastructure, and we look forward to working even more closely with the United States on AI chips, AI models, and AI applications. Together, building a Taiwan-US AI fleet, or combined fleet, that will help the US maintain its leadership. At the same time, cooperation will give Taiwanese companies access to the US market, technology, talent, and capital, strengthening the democratic supply chain while enhancing our shared economic prosperities and resilience. Taiwan upholds the core values of democracy and possesses globally trusted technological strengths. MOFA will continue to pursue integrated diplomacy as we work with industries to build a joint fleet under the new flying geese paradigm. And through strategies such as having larger companies guiding smaller ones, combining soft and hard powers, fostering public-private partnerships, and creating virtuous domestic and international circles. And by joining forces with associations like SEMI and TEEMA, we will enhance Taiwan's presence in the world stage. I firmly believe that Taiwan, with its trusted technology, will remain a reliable and indispensable partner for the democratic world in advancing AI and the chips industries. In closing, I once again thank you again for coming to join us in this important seminar. And I wish today's seminar a great success. Thank you for participation. Thank you.
Thank you, Minister, for sharing your encouraging remarks. Please remain at the stage, and we invite the rest of the guests up for a group photo. 那部长们就留步，我们和那个贵宾讲者一起有一个大合照。We would like to invite Dr. Lian Yuping, Director General of the Department of International Cooperation and Economic Affairs at MOFA, Dr. Du Wenlin, the President of DSET, Dr. Lian Xianming, and the Vice President of DSET, Mr. Wayne Ives, Deputy Representative of British Office in Taipei, Dr. Philip Wang, Mr. Peter Fadonick, Mr. Leonard Heim, Dr. Yun Hailing, Dr. Jeremy Zhang Zhichen, Dr. Satoshi Nomada, Dr. Yasuhiko Ota, Dr. Zhang Peiren, Dr. Yang Mingmin, and Mr. Tobias Lieport. Please follow our staff members to guide and join us to take a photo on the stage. We hope to record this precious moment with all our friends traveling far around from the world, including scholars, industry, and think tankers. We look into the photographer. It's the most important signature in Taiwan. We hope you all enjoy this posture as we record this precious moment. Do all of our photographers get the moment they want? 这次 OK 吗？好，谢谢。Now we'll do another photo group with the audience. We kindly invite all our guests to return to their seats for photos together with the audience and all the participants. 那我们也请各位长官、贵宾，我们再和观众大合照一次。那我们摄影师会从台上往台下拍。好，我们现在大家可以看摄影机的镜头在台上。那我们尽力的让大家都可以出现在画面中。We tried our best to capture everyone's smiley face in this beautiful afternoon at SEMICON. Okay, 谢谢 Thank you, everyone. Since the minister would have to go for other engagements, we sincerely thank him for participating. Let's join him. Welcome and say goodbye to the minister with a round of applause.